Hi, it's Steele again. As I promised, I wanted to give you a quick tour and show you the cardio area and a couple of cardio machines. As you walk in the front door, there's the cubbies over to your left and the chill zone. And then from that area, as you walk through, you can go ahead and keep walking, go past the circuit machines, go past the core zone. And as you're walking back here, you can go to the cardio area. And in the cardio area, I'm just going to show you a few machines. And those machines are just going to give you a quick idea of how to use a number of different machines. One of the things I like to do is I like to encourage people to try different machines when they come in. A lot of times people, when they first come in, they're afraid, they're not quite ready to do anything but a treadmill. And as you can see, the treadmills are super easy. Treadmills, all you do is step up on them, press the green quick start button, and then hit the buttons accordingly, the up down button and the resistance button as far as speed. So they're very easy to use. That's the one most people gravitate to. The reason why I'm doing this video is because I want to show people other machines to use and how to safely use them. So what I'd like to do here is I'd like to show you how to use the Matrix Stair Climber. My first recommendation to people the first time they ever use the machine is, and all of the machines, is always put both hands on the machine before you step up. When you step up, step in, make sure that your shins are okay, that you're not too close to the machine, but you are close enough. And when you step up, grab onto the machine using your arms, step up to that step, let your elbows and your hands do the work, and pull yourself up onto the machine. Once you're on the machine with both hands, put them on the handles and step into a comfortable position on the machine. Once you're here, it's really simple. There's a green button that says go. Doesn't get any easier than that. All you do is hit the go button, and the machine will take about 3 seconds to start, and it will start working. Once it starts working, you can adjust accordingly right here. You can make it quicker or slower according to how you want to work. I'm going to go ahead and press the stop button, which is right there. I'm going to hold onto the machine with both hands as I recommended, and as I step down and I look at my feet, I watch where my feet go while my hands are still on the machine, both hands. When you step off, keeping both hands on the machine, you step back, it is locked in place, and when you do that, you just keep stepping back with both hands as you slide them down, and that's how you safely get on and off the machine. The next machine I'm going to show you is going to be the Cybex. It's the red and black machine here. One of the reasons why I like this machine so much is because people don't use it because they don't know how to or they're afraid. And I'm going to recommend that you try all these machines when you do come in here. The way you address this machine is you have to be very careful. You have to put both hands, as I recommended on the stair mill, both hands on the machine. When you do that, be very careful of where your shins are before you put your feet on the machine. So when you put your feet on the machine, keep your shin back, both shins back, and step forward onto the machine. Because as that comes back, as you can see down at the bottom, if my shin was in the way, it would hit my shin and that would be painful. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to step on. When I step on, I'm going to have my feet firmly in place. Move my hands forward, keeping them on. When I do, I'm going to put both feet on the machine. I'm then going to move my hands to the handles as I did on the stair climber, and I'm going to start moving. This is a standalone machine that needs movement to drive the power. Once the machine starts, you begin using it. There's a green quick start button. You hit the quick start button, and then you just go. It's automatic. You can adjust accordingly, adjust tension, and adjust height. So this machine's interesting because it will give you a workout that looks almost like a cross-country skier. As you can see right now, it looks like I'm almost doing a cross-country ski, which is awesome. And it's actually quite easy depending on the resistance that you choose on the other side. Or if you choose, you can adjust it all the way up and it will look like a stair climber. So as you can see now, it looks like I'm climbing stairs. So the reason why I like this machine is because it's so versatile. You can use your arms, and you can climb stairs or you can do cross-country skiing. When you get off this machine, make sure it comes to a complete stop. Put your hands back exactly the same as you did when you got on the machine. And when you step off, be very aware of where your shin goes. You do not want your shin to go there because, as you can see, it's going to slide back into my shin. So you want to be able to move that shin back and then take your other foot off and make sure you clear the machine with your shins. Moving on, I'm going to go ahead and show you an Octane machine. I really like this machine because it serves a number of purposes. It is a sit-down machine. It is what we call a recumbent, and it's very easy to use. There's a number of things you can adjust. There's a yellow bar on the bottom here that will adjust the height of the chair, and it'll also a yellow pulley right here where the hands are that will adjust the angle of the chair. So what I recommend people do is familiarize themselves when they get to the machine, see where the handles are, see where the level adjusters are. There's level adjusters where your thumbs will go, right on the handles. So what I do is I tell people to step into the machine, through. Once you've stepped into the machine, same thing with the shins, be very careful, make sure you don't put your shins in too close. And when you do sit down on the machine, make sure that your leg goes almost straight. If it doesn't go almost straight, then what you want to do is you want to distance yourself from the step. The way you do that is you reach down, you keep both your heels firmly planted on the ground, and you apply pressure to the ground while you're pulling back with your fingers, and you adjust accordingly. And that will push you away from the machine. That will create a little bit of height distance between the ground and your feet. Now that your feet are comfortable, you want to adjust the back. You can adjust the back ever so slightly by pulling on that. And this machine as well is also a quick start machine, so it's going to require your power. Once you start going, you can use feet and legs. And then once you do that, you hit the quick start green button. Once it's going, it has to get a little bit of power, and it gets going. Once it's going, you can use the machine. Now you want to add some resistance. All you have to do is look down here and add resistance with your thumb. There's also a resistance button on the screen, but you can just use it with your thumb. I'll go ahead and at that point you can get your workout on. You can just do it manually for 20 minutes or whatever the time is that you want to do. Once you've done that, you can just stop the machine. You can step off the machine. Make sure that you clear your shins the same way you would in the other ones. Two hands, and step away from the machine once it's stopped moving. From here, I'm going to go ahead and show you one last machine. And that machine that I'm going to show you is a recumbent bicycle. Similar to the other. Essentially, step in, step through, and this machine, I'm going to go ahead and use this machine because it does have the yellow and you can see it more clearly. What you do is you step in where the yellow is, you would put both your feet down, you would drive some power through your heels ever so slightly, and you would adjust where the height is you want it to be. From that point, if you look here where your thumbs are, you have the down button and you have the up button right here where your thumbs are conveniently located. You put your feet in. I'm a little bit far away, so I'm going to drop it down. From there, simple as just get going, start riding, wait for the machine to power up. Once the machine powers up, you hit the go button. Once you hit the go button, the machine starts working. And then from there, it's as simple as just using it like a bicycle. Now you can adjust the tension where my thumbs are. Up, down on the left, up on the right. As simple as that. That's as simple as our workouts go. So from there, all you want to do is stop, let the machine stop. This one is a self-powered machine, and from there you can just step off. So that has been a good example of what we do have in the gym. We do have a number of different types of these machines that you should try, but those are the four I would definitely start with. Make sure you get familiar with them. Watch how other members are using different machines, and this will get you familiar with what we do in Snap and how we do it. It'll make you feel like you belong here. It's important to us that you do that. So enjoy your time at Snap. Make sure you try the different cardio machines. We don't want you to just get on the treadmill, even though treadmills are great. Try different machines, enjoy them. Thank you.